So, you submitted your EIN application and now it's been weeks, maybe even months, and still nothing. No email, no letter, no sign of life from the IRS. Meanwhile, your new business? It's stuck in limbo. Sound familiar? If you're someone trying to start a US company without a social security number or ITIN and your EIN got delayed, this video is for you. I've been there. I went through the frustration, the long wait, and the uncertainty. But I eventually cracked the code. No SSN, no ITIN, and I finally got my EIN. And today, I'm going to walk you through exactly what I did to fix it, step by step, so you can do the same. But first, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. We share real stories, practical tips, and expert strategies to help entrepreneurs like you navigate the US business system the smart way. If that sounds good to you, hit that like button, share this with a friend, and subscribe so you don't miss a single video. Also, make sure you check the description below. I've got something for you that can make this whole process 10x easier. Now let's dive in. All right, let me take you back. I had just formed my LLC. Everything looked promising. Business name approved. State documents filed. I even had my logo ready and was setting up a website. Then came the EIN, the employer identification number. This one tiny 9-digit number that unlocks everything else. Your business bank account, payment processors like Stripe, Business Credit, PayPal, and the works. But after I applied, crickets. I used Form SS4 and faxed it to the IRS because, as a non-resident without an SSN or ITIN, that's the only option. There's no online EIN for us, no quick approvals. Just a fax machine and a whole lot of waiting. 1 week passed, then 2, then 3. People in forums said 4 weeks was normal. Some said 6 weeks. But I was going on 8 weeks with 0 updates. I started to panic. But why EINs get delayed in the first place, especially without SSN ITIN? Now here's something most people won't tell you. When you're applying for an EIN without a social security number or ITIN, your application goes through manual processing. There's no automation, no fast track. And since COVID, the IRS has been backlogged. Even as of today, faxed EIN applications can take 4 to 8 weeks, sometimes even longer if anything is unclear or incomplete in your SS4 form. Here's what causes delays. Your handwriting isn't clear. You forgot to tick a crucial box. You left out the foreign address properly. Your signature is not readable. You didn't write NA where required. Or you forgot to write foreign in the SSN ITIN section. And yes, the IRS can deny or stall applications without notifying you instantly. So, what I did to fix it? Here is the step by step. After 8 weeks of no update, I decided to take action. And this is where things started to change. Here's the play-by-play of how I fixed it. Step 1. I called the IRS, yes, from outside the US. I called the IRS Business and Specialty Tax Line. That's the international number. Now you need patience. I was on hold for over 45 minutes, but eventually someone picked up. When they did, I calmly explained, I'm a foreign entrepreneur. I don't have an SSN or ITIN, and I applied for my EIN via fax 8 weeks ago. I haven't received a confirmation yet, and I'd like to check the status. They asked me a few questions: name of the LLC, date I faxed the form, address on the SS4, etc. Once they confirmed it was in the system, they let me know the status, whether it was being processed or if there was any issue. Step 2. They needed more info. So I resent the form. Turns out there was a legibility issue with my original fax. So I resent it. But this time I made sure everything was typed, not handwritten. I wrote foreign in the SN ITIN field. I signed with a clear, scannable signature. I wrote ITIN, ITIN International Operation, clearly on the cover page. Step 3. I used a better fax service. Here's a big one. The first time I used a free online fax. Bad idea. The quality was poor. The second time I used a paid fax app with high-resolution sending, like eFax or Fax Plus. You want to be sure the IRS can read your form clearly. Crystal clear. Step 4, I followed up religiously. I called back 2 weeks after resending. This time they had my form in the system. Within another 10 business days, my EIN confirmation letter, CP575, will be sent via mail. So if your EIN is delayed, don't just wait around hoping it'll magically show up. Follow up, fix mistakes, refax it if needed. Be proactive. I hope this guide is helpful for you to get your EIN faster. Let me know in the comments section below this video. Likewise, I know most of you guys have that burning question. Let me quickly address some questions I know you might be wondering. Do I really need an SSN or ITIN to get an EIN? No, you don't. Just write foreign in the SSN ITIN section of the SS4 form. Can I apply online without an SSN? Unfortunately, no. The online EIN application is for people with SSNs. If you're a foreigner, a fax is your only option. What if I don't have a fax machine? You don't need a physical one. Use a service like Fax Plus or eFax. Just make sure you send a clear, professional-looking document. Is there someone who can help me do it faster? Absolutely. That's why I tell people, if you're looking to set up your US company and get an EIN within 24 to 48 hours, let Bizy do everything for you. But why I recommend Bizy? I've partnered with Bizy to bring you an insane deal. You can incorporate your business for $0 plus state fees. And here's what you get. Free registered agent service for a year, keeps your business compliant. Unlimited phone and email support. Free 30-minute tax consultation to plan smartly. Real-time order tracking. Next day processing of your business docs. Free EIN assistance if you qualify. That's over $250 worth of services you'd normally pay for, all included. Bizy literally takes care of everything from forming your LLC to applying for your EIN properly with zero guesswork. And they do it fast. So if you're stuck, delayed, or just want peace of mind, check the description below. Get started today and let them handle it. Getting your EIN without an SSN or ITIN can feel like a maze, I get it. But I'm proof that it's doable. Yes, it may take some time. Yes, it may take some patience. But if you follow what I just walked you through, check your SS4 form, use a clear fax, follow up with the IRS, you'll get there. And if you don't want to deal with all that, then honestly, let Bizy do it. They're fast, affordable, and I've partnered with them so you can save money right out of the gate. If this video helped you even a little, hit that like button. It really helps us reach more entrepreneurs. Subscribe for more real-world business tips just like this, and drop your EIN questions in the comments. I'll be down there answering as many as I can. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.